have so much time to live. It's your time. So your goal in life is to realize that that is your treasure. So let's say you're working at that shit job and you have that horrible boss and you're miserable. You can turn that around and make those 8 hours a lifetime. You tell yourself, maybe I can see that there are things that I can learn even from the worst possible job. So that's how you create a lifetime, by saying, it's mine. I'm going to create something worthwhile out of it. I'm not going to give it away to others. This is my time. I'm going to own it.
Yo, 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 what up, YouTube? Welcome to Sinn-Take, man. My name is Jason, coming back with another one, man. And I really wanted y'all to see that clip from Robert Greene, man, because listen, bruh, you got a lot of people, right, that will choose to complain other than do things about it. You know, like he said, bro, this is your life. You know what I mean? This is your lifetime, bruh. So do whatever it is you see fit with it. You know what I mean? Make the best out of certain situations. Try to learn. Listen, capitalize off of everything. That's why I love this journey, bro. Because we look to capitalize off of a lot of things. We don't look to just take from people. We don't look to just take from situations, bro. You know what I mean? No, we look to learn from situations. We look to capitalize off situations and make the best out of it. We look to turn negatives into positives, dog, and flip that shit just like it'll be an ounce or something. Flip that shit like a key. You know, sometimes I got to use street lingo with y'all, man, but that's how we got to do with things rather than just complain about it. You got a lot of people that will complain, but never want to do anything about the situation. They can never make the best out of the situation and turn it, you know what I mean, into a positive or look to capitalize off of that. Instead, they exert so much energy complaining. You know what I mean? It's no different from what I do at work. Listen, bruh. Listen, I know work is tough. I know. I got to give it 8 hours. I got to be there. I got a crappy boss. You know, I got all that shit. But if I could change that shit, bruh, listen, dog. You know what? I'm going to change it. But right now, I'm going to make the best of it. Right now, I'm going to do what I got to do, and that's exactly what I do. I use it to my advantage. I'm making videos there. I'm doing something that I like on my free time. You know what I'm saying? And you don't see me miserable. You don't see me complaining. I'm going to make the best out of this situation, and I'm going to continue to work on me in the process. You know what I mean? I'm going to use it to my advantage and still be able to pay my bills at the same time. You know what I mean? And still do whatever it is I need to do to make it work. You know what I mean? To make it work. Like I say, bro, ain't no way that you should be giving these motherfuckers all your time, right? Like you just giving them your all, but you not putting in that same amount of energy on yourself. You know what I mean? Your growth or your dreams, other shit that you got going in your life that you passionate about. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to, listen, dog, you got to give that same energy outside of these jobs. You know what I mean? But while you're there, go ahead and do what you need to do. Make sure you get the job done. But on your downtime, making sure that you continuing to plot and plan and do things that's gonna get you to the next level, bruh. You might listen, bruh. You might end up in a space where you gonna be throwing them the deuces in no time. You know what I'm saying? Because you didn't allow that job or whatever you doing to bring you down. You didn't let that weigh you down. You didn't sit there and use so much energy complaining about the job instead of capitalizing, bruh. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing something new right now. I'm learning something new right now. You know what I'm saying? Because the homie got a promotion. So guess what, bro? I'm going to make the best of it, man. I'm going to gain the knowledge. I'm going to learn something new, a new trade. If I want to, you know, go somewhere and do something else, who knows? Who knows? But I'll be damned if I sit there and complain about it. What I'm gonna complain about when I'm working on, when you working on yourself, bro, you ain't complaining about nothing because you too excited about the journey that you on. You too excited about the life that you living. You too excited because you got the Most High with you. You too excited because you can see the changes that's happening with you. But when you not working on yourself, when you doing the same shit, when you just waiting for Friday to get here so you could just drink and party and just so you could get back to Monday and be miserable again, listen, bruh, you gonna be complaining all the time. When you have nothing else going in your life, you gonna be mad and shit. You gonna be complaining, bruh. Listen, dog, your crappy, shitty boss, listen, that's their life. That's their life. Their life is to fucking do what they do, be management and all that other shit, bro. That's what they do. So I can't even get mad at bosses or management for doing the job that they know how to do or that they've been doing. They got to do what they got to do, but I'm going to do what I got to do too. You know what I'm saying? And that's what you got to understand, bro. When you really working on yourself and you know you got big things going, listen, dog, you're not going to let no job, you're not going to let nothing bring you down. You're not gonna let nothing just steal your energy. You're not gonna let nothing lower your vibration, bruh, because you high energy. You know what I mean? You high energy, and when you go to your job with that high energy, bruh, you got people that want to be around you. You got people that's always nice to you, bruh. But listen, when you go there with a negative attitude, bruh, listen, bruh, you making your days harder with that negative attitude, with that complaining ass attitude, dog. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to say, oh yeah, nigga, you need to just do your job and do this. Listen, bro, I know. I understand exactly where you coming from with working these damn jobs, giving these motherfuckers all your time and all of that other shit, bro. I used to complain about the same shit, but complaining don't do nothing until you do something, bro. You gotta figure a way out of that motherfucker. You gotta figure out how you can bring in more finances, other streams of revenue. You gotta continue to work on you, make sure your health intact, bruh. A lot of us need this motherfucking insurance. You know what I'm saying? A lot of us need that shit. So until we figure out a lot of these things that keep us going to these jobs, until we figure out these situations, bruh, we gotta continue to do what we gotta do. We got bills to pay, families to feed, bruh. Listen, don't be on no crash dummy shit. You got a lot of motherfuckers putting out a lot of energy saying quit your job, and do all of this, but they ain't got no other solution about how to get money and keep your motherfucking lights on. You know what I'm saying? They ain't got no other solution to how to put motherfucking food on your goddamn table, but they telling you to quit your job. Don't be no crash dummy out here. Do what you gotta do. Bide your time. Continue to work on yourself, work on your dreams outside of that motherfucker, and make the best of your situation while you in that motherfucker. Instead of doing all of that complaining, exerting all of that energy, complaining all the time, lowering your own vibration, mad at everybody, bruh. And that's what it be. You see motherfuckers just mad at it, man. It's a badass car crash right here. I'm looking at a badass car crash right here. Y'all want to see it? I'm going to show y'all real quick. Man, that's a badass car accident. That's a bad car accident. Whew, fuck. You know what I'm saying, man? Shit, man. Shit be crazy, bruh. Shit be crazy, dog. Shit be crazy. Look at that shit, bruh. That shit nuts. Man, what the fuck? Man, shit be crazy, man. There been all types of accidents around this motherfucker. Especially at this intersection. While I'm shooting videos and shit, bro. But man, listen, bro, you gotta be careful out here too, man. At the end of the day, man, guard your energy and understand, bro. You gotta pay attention out here too. You gotta pay attention out here too, man, because you could just be doing you, and before you know it, some shit like that happen. Some shit like that happening. So try to stay positive out here, bro. Try to stay positive. Do what needs to be done. Do what needs to be done. Stop all that motherfucking complaining and glow the fuck up, bro. It's all on you. It's all on you. Don't hold yourself back, bro. Don't hold yourself hostage. You hold yourself hostage when you go into your workplace or whatever it is you do to get money with a negative attitude, because you blocking off things that you blocking off a part of your brain that could be thinking of ideas that could get you to the next level, because you filling your mind up with negative energy. You filling your mind up with negative thoughts, because when you mad at shit like that and you always complaining, bruh, listen, dog, there's no way you gonna have room to think of anything positive. You're not gonna have room for it. You're gonna be too busy using all of that up. You're going to be using that all up on nonsense, on BS. Your complaining not going to get you to the next level, dog. You know what I'm saying? Your griping ain't going to get you to the next level. Your bad attitude ain't going to get you no fucking where. You going to be that old motherfucker at your job. Hair all gray and shit. Still bitching about the union. Still bitching about your supervisors. Still bitching about the work that you got to do, but you never went nowhere. What do I look like complaining about my job, but I've been there for 15 years? You know what I'm saying? I've been at my job for 15 years, bro. You know what I'm saying? And for real, when I was going through all of that fuck shit with alcohol and drugs and all of that shit, bro, I was still able to hold that motherfucking job down. So that was the only thing that was keeping me afloat, for real. Because when I was out, when I was being hospitalized and all that shit, I had that FMLA shit that kicked in so I could pay my bills, all of that shit. But say I was jobless without no insurance, going through some shit like that. You know what I mean? Being hospitalized. I was in the hospital for like over a fucking month for fucking alcohol. So without no insurance, bro, they would have kicked me out there. They would have probably kicked me out that motherfucker down bad. Because they treat motherfuckers like shit when you ain't got no fucking insurance. You know what I'm saying? They'll bandage your ass up and roll your ass out on the motherfucking gurney and leave your ass out there till somebody come get you. You know what I'm saying? So for real, bro, listen, my job has been a blessing. You know what I mean? And look at you gotta look at it like that too. A lot of y'all, bro, instead of doing all that complaining. View that as a blessing. You know what I mean? View it as a stepping stone. View it as something that's gonna get you to the next level. You gotta be working on yourself though. You gotta be working on these things. You know? Don't give it all to the job and then just get home and then do nothing. You know what I mean? You ain't doing nothing, bruh. Like you ain't working on yourself. You're not working on no other streams of revenue. You're not chasing no dreams. Bro, what you doing? No wonder you complain all the time. You gotta find somebody to blame, but start pointing that finger at you. That's what you need to do. What you need to do is start pointing that finger at you, because a lot of motherfuckers get comfortable in these places. You know what I'm saying? And I think that was a part of the reason why I was there too. My job has been a blessing, but guess what? I did get comfortable there too. You know, because once upon a time, even though I was doing the music and was hoping that the music was gonna take me out of that motherfucker, even then, still, I wasn't working on myself. You know, all of that shit goes hand in hand, bro. You just can't be thinking that your dreams is gonna bail you out. Money gonna bail you out. Hoes gonna bail you out. You know, nah, you gonna have to work on yourself eventually. Otherwise, things ain't gonna happen for you. Them dreams ain't gonna happen for you. Not gonna happen for you if you ain't working on yourself in the process. And that's why we needed to be on this journey, bro. Because you could have the best talent in the world, motherfucker. If you ain't working on yourself, you know what I mean? If you ain't working on yourself, bro, listen, bro, that talent ain't gonna mean nothing, because you're not putting in the work on yourself, which means that you're not gonna be putting in enough work in your dreams and your process. So guess what? Those dreams will never come to fruition, okay? So you gotta understand that moving forward, bro. This is our life. Let's do what we can. Let's make shit come true. Let's accomplish some shit and get the job done, all right? And that's my word, man. My name is Sinn, and Sinn-Take. Holla at y'all later, man. Peace.
First I'ma get on my grind, then second stop wasting my time on shit less important. If ain't about money, I'm going the other direction. And third, I'ma do what I gotta to eat. Fourth, I'ma sew up the streets. Fifth, I'ma never quit dropping this heat. So as long as I'm breathing, you better get used to me. Sixth, I'ma get on